call the July 19th meeting of the Board of Commissioners to order. Can everyone please rise and face the flag? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. John, can you call the roll?
Gary Corlew is absent. Tony Gross.
Here.
Jeff Lorenz.
Here.
Whit Remick.
Here.
Paul Stover is absent.
All right, the minutes have been circulated. Everyone had a chance to look through them. Any corrections? We have a motion to approve the June 21st minutes.
Motion to approve?
Second?
Second.
All right. The agenda has been distributed. Everyone's had a chance to look through that. I don't think we have any amendments to the agenda, do we?
No.
So do we have a motion to approve the agenda?
Motion to approve. Second?
Second? All right, well, I already had a second. All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Announcements from the commissioners. I guess we'll start on this end tonight. Anything, Jeff?
None. Great grand opening for Sweet Teas this last
Really good.
weekend. I mean, it's amazing bringing the farmers market downtown, what kind of energy it generates. It just adds to it all. So I think it's a wonderful situation which we have downtown here now on Saturday mornings. So thrilled that the disc golf field has been mowed and baled. That's it.
It was getting a little shaggy out there, I noticed. I ran through it a few times. And
Especially for us non-so-good ones, we look at all this.
yeah, I wouldn't even try. I'd definitely lose everything I had. All right. Community input. Would anyone like to come up and address the commission? We got a couple of people. Josh, sure no one say anything? Okay. Department reports were distributed. We don't really have any members of those departments here. Is
I would
anything
like
you
to
need
add something, Mr. Mayor. It wasn't in on the agenda, but Officer Jeremy Vaughn was promoted to sergeant on 7/16 of this year. So congratulations to Officer Vaughn.
Very good. Be sure to give Jerry our best.
I actually just ordered him a new name badge that says Sergeant Vaughn on it, so.
Very good, very good.
I won't live that one down anytime soon.
I will talk to Jerry one day out here.
All right, legal updates, anything you'd like to add, Jennifer? Or sorry, Martha Brooks? It was just Jennifer one week, it's Martha Brooks the next. Then you guys switch places on me? I can't.
I just wanted to update you, the Comcast thing, I think we are down in the final throes of negotiation on that. Kim Sasser-Hazy has been my contact with Comcast to send me back a couple more, just fine-tuning details. So hopefully, we'll finally get that in front of you guys next week. So,
That'll be, how many months in the making now?
we have that in March, February?
It's been a while. It's been a while. So, I'm gonna miss it when it's gone, you know, what will you have to say?
I know.
We have no unfinished business under item A under new business is a motion to approve the write-off of uncollected sewer debt totaling $1,907.14. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. All right, item B is a motion to approve entering into a contract agreement with, is this, how do you pronounce this company? Pierre, Pierre Company, municipal inspection partners for services, including building inspections and county municipal code enforcement. This is because Aaron, I believe, has moved on to
Right, Aaron,
position.
our current building inspector, has been accepted for the Tennessee Highway Patrol Academy, so he'll be leaving. He was working under the umbrella of PJ Duncan, Fire Chief of Pleasantview. Pleasantview is booming now, so Chief Duncan is not going to be able to continue his contract with the town of Kingston Springs. So we reached out to a lot of different places and different people. This company came on our radar, so we've had some discussions with them. Martha Brooks has looked at the contract and made some adjustments, and it's back in their court. I spoke with him yesterday. He doesn't feel like there's going to be any problems with the changes that we've made, and so hopefully they'll start in August if everything works out okay.
How does this affect the budget?
It's the same. It will virtually be the same.
Okay.
It's not going to increase it at all.
And the person whom is, I mean, being that it's a third party conducting these, will they, is there any I'm trying to think. what I'm trying to say.
It's sort of an à la carte service,
Yeah,
right?
so
You
it
call them
covers
out,
everything.
they come out and they do the inspections and.
Right,
and-
normally they charge per inspection, and the inspections that we do are footing, framing, and final. And they would usually charge per inspection, but we discussed what we have, we looked at our trends over the last couple of years as far as permits pulled and inspections given, and because we are not what you would call consistent in that, we work in, rather than a per inspection or per visit fee, they're gonna come out for 3 hours, 2 days a week, and then conduct whatever they needed to conduct for those 3 hours, 2 days a week. It's a firm of 3 people who come from the building inspection and codes backgrounds that have started several years ago. And one of the primaries is going to be the one that's going to be servicing us, and it'll be consistently the same person Tuesdays and Thursdays every week. So it won't be like this guy this time and another guy the next time. So it'll be consistent, so the builders will get to know him, the citizens will get to know him as they work on municipal codes as well.
They will work on municipal
Yes.
codes as well. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
All right, do we have a motion to approve entering into this contract here?
Motion to approve entering into the Pieri Company municipal inspection orders.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Item C is motion to approve the budget adjustments for the purchase of surplus bucket truck from Dixon Electric Company for the amount of $8,500. And Don, maybe you'd like to speak a little
I
bit
will.
to this
First
truck.
off, apologies for coming in the first meeting of the new budget and asking for an
For an
adjustment to the budget. But I worked with Mr. Gillespie at the Dixon Electric Company several times during the year, and have in the past discussed with him our need of a bucket truck if such became available. We always work with our partners over at Pegram, and they're so kind to provide us with their bucket truck services whenever they can, but because of different things we've got, decorations we've got around town, our need for one continues to increase, and it'd be nice to be self-sufficient rather than bugging Pegram all the time every time we needed one. So Mr. Gillespie called me a couple of weeks ago, indicated that they were getting ready to surplus one, and before he put it out for auction, he knew we wanted one, needed one, was gonna give us first dibs at it at a good price. Actually, it looks like it's gonna be closer to $7,500, but I wanted to make sure that we had enough to cover any kind of overages. That's why I asked for $8,500. It's not a line item that's in the budget right now, but that funding can be pulled from other line items in the budget. We looked at the truck, we as in a couple of the public works guys went over to look at the truck, and it's very, very sound, worth every dollar they said. So.
Is it a front and rear wheel drive? Is it a mutual drivetrain, do you know, or is it a?
I don't know if it's just rear wheel drive or if it's 4-wheel drive or not, but it
Can
does.
we put a
have-
snowplow in the front?
No, I don't think we can. But it does have a hydraulic bucket on the
Does
back,
have-
so we can go up to, I think the height is 35 feet. It's similar to the truck that we borrowed from Pete.
So it'd be pretty much turnkey, we don't have to put anything into it, anticipate. I mean,
Exactly. It's got a new transmission, it's got a new rear end, other than it being
Tires.
a couple of, new tires, actually. It's been serviced recently from their service department, other than a couple of dings and scrapes.
Wow.
My understanding is it's a very solid machine.
Good score.
And it's good. Anything else? Do we have a motion to approve a budget adjustment for the purchase of said bucket truck?
Motion to approve budget adjustment for the said surplus
Second.
bucket truck.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
We need to do a roll call.
A roll call, yeah, that's right. Call the roll.
Tony Gross,
Aye.
Glenn Remick,
Me?
Jeff Lorenz,
Aye.
Bob Stoller, and Gary Corley were absent.
All right, motion passes. Item D, motion to approve resolution 18-003, authorizing issuance of interest-bearing fire department capital outlay note not to exceed $498,704. This, of course, is so that we can hopefully have a superior fire truck to Pegram Steam fire trucks, right?
Camera is on.
Do we have a motion?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Second?
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes.
Any idea when we would be receiving this vehicle?
We probably actually do need to roll call that one, you're correct, I'm sure.
It's probably got about a 10-month build time.
Okay, 10 months old.
On
Call the
the
roll.
low side.
Yeah.
John, could you just call the
Oh, I'm
roll?
sorry.
Is
Tony Gross?
Yes,
Glenn Remick?
Yes.
Jeff Lorenz?
Yes.
Bob Stover, Gary Corder, we're absent.
all right. All right, and on to surplus, we have a Boston Electric pencil sharpener that they're requesting to discard, and a ProLiant ML350E Gen 8 server.
Server.
Server, like a computer, I see.
Yes.
All right, do we have a motion to surplus these two items?
Motion to surplus.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. And I don't think we have any others. Anything you need to add, John?
No, sir.
All right, and then the reminders are, of course, Kingston Springs Farmers Market continues till the end of September, correct? And summer camp for the 9 to 12-year-olds is the week of July 16th through the 20th, which was this week,
Yeah,
right?
tomorrow's the last day,
Tomorrow's
they've
the
been
last
having a big time.
Has that been going really well?
It has been. They had 9, I believe. They've been canoeing, they've been orienteering, they were at Adventure Works today, so they had a big time.
They saw a snake?
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
I couldn't get to it in time.
You know, I have not seen a snake in the park yet, so
From disc golf.
I'm just.
Big as one, it's
Fun.
huge.
Dinner on Main is September 9th, and if you don't have a ticket, you're probably not going to get one, so I wouldn't worry about it. And Art in the Park is October 6th. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.